Today is a slightly different type of video. It is talking about my new Olympus E-M1 original, which I just got a few days ago, and I bought it to replace my Olympus E-PL6, which I sold about a week before I bought this. And this is basically an all-around upgrade. I have 5-axis image stabilization, which the other camera had 3-axis image stabilization, but it didn't work for whatever reason. So any kind of image stabilization was an upgrade. But what also this has that the E-PL6 doesn't is dials here, here, and here, I guess. Anyways, what this camera also has is buttons everywhere. Buttons here, here, and other places. Yeah, anyways, also what this camera has that the other camera didn't have is an EVF. The other camera, I had to look at the screen, which is actually quite nice because I had a 180 tilt display. This big just does that. That's it for this. Not that cool, but anyways, yeah, we have an EVF now, so that's all taken care of, and we have much more programmable buttons and dials along with this button right. So let's go ahead and turn it on. As you can see, I don't have a lens on this right now, but yeah, I have this button set to ISO. I can change ISO, and I have first dial set to shutter speed, other dial set to aperture, which you can't see right now. The aperture dial is kind of messed up, but that's something else. There's also this lever right here which changes this to ISO and white balance, which I don't use because I already have the buttons right here. You can switch this to other things. That's kind of the whole point of this camera. You can switch every single one of these dials and buttons to literally anything you want them to be, except for the lever. There's only like 3 different options, but yeah, there's this button right here, which I forgot what it did. There's also these buttons right here, these two, which I have one set to test shutter, which basically takes a picture as if you didn't have an SD card in the camera, which is kind of cool. You also have this other button which I set to depth of field, which basically tests what the raw data from the sensor is looking like, or whatever, I'm not really sure. Another thing that this camera has that the E-PL6 did not have is Wi-Fi. Which, in this case, what you do is you start the Wi-Fi, scan this QR. I already did this, but you go on your phone, right here's my Pixel 2, go to Olympus Image Share, and whatever, hit remote control on there, and search for devices, connect it. Well, first you'll have to set it up. Yeah, basically now you're getting a live feed of ISO, white balance, shutter speed, aperture right here, and it shows you your live feed of what you are. You know what? Let's put a lens on this, and it'll be more accurate representation. Oops. Yeah. So when you're changing lenses and you have Wi-Fi on, it kind of kicks you out of Wi-Fi, so you have to reset it. Kind of annoying, but let's go ahead and connect this again. And now you have live feed of whatever you choose to have live feed of. So yeah, we're just gonna say that's our live feed right now. We can go ahead and hit a spot to focus in. Aperture 3.5. Shutter speed down so we can get something that's reasonable. And I do not know the exposure triangle, so do not change your ISO as well. Yeah, you're going to max ISO. You can also change your continuous shutter. You can have anti-shock. You can change all the shutter directions like you could on the camera. Low anti-shock, low silent, low normal, high silent, and high normal. And you can turn on, I don't know why it does that, but yeah. This is for when you're taking selfies or whatever, which is actually quite useful, but yeah. Or you can do that. Yeah, this is the picture I got. Obviously, you can do the whole full JPEG because I shot it in JPEG. I was gonna shoot in RAW, but the issue is that when you shoot on RAW on this camera, or on any Olympus camera, it goes to ORF format, which is RAW photos are terrible on Snapseed. Like, yeah, so this is the photo I'm getting, and obviously I can focus anywhere. Oh, never mind. I think that one is actually more in focus, but yeah, like I was saying, I can focus anywhere. Anywhere that it lets me. But yeah, I can focus anywhere I want, and then I can obviously turn on hide continuous and then hold it down. Oh, never mind, that was silent. Turn on hide non-silent. No, that's not high, but I guess you can only shoot like that on the camera, but yeah. Anyways, that's the app. You can exit this, go to import, and you can view all these beautiful photos that I just took, and then all the photos from a secret part of the video that you haven't reached yet. Yeah, now that you've seen the horrible interpretation of the shutter speed, I'll show you what the shutter speed actually is on high. You just go to here, super control high. What the? Oh, the battery's low. Who would have thought that? Well, anyways, so since the battery's dead, I'm gonna quit yapping about the camera, and then I'll actually show you what it is to actually shoot with it on a street basis, not like downtown or anything. Historic downtown. Yeah, I'll see you there, and I'll be back when I'm out from that. Technically, you don't even know that.
things that you
photo shoot, or whatever you want to call it. I have taken a total of, let's see here, total of 110 photos, which is a lot, and that's after deleting duplicates, which brought me to about 330 photos. So I don't know if that's accurate, but yeah. So after taking that many photos, I have declared that the EVF is very much well functioning, and I tend to actually overuse it. I noticed getting accustomed to using the EVF over a screen, which actually ruins some things, but not ruining because I had infinite time to do it, but you know, it kind of takes away from the fun of using the screen for composition, which in this case, I can still tilt the screen and do all that, which I still did sometimes, but I think the EVF definitely was a big correction, which it's really good. And EVF is awesome, especially for when you can't see the screen. You know, pop in here and you got edit, you got full lighting. You don't have to worry about screen brightness, which is awesome. Another thing, I was able to take 1 second exposures with this camera with like no blur at all. Like I could literally just sit there handheld and take 1 second exposure with one hand and it'd be completely focused. Like it's pretty awesome with the stabilization and yeah, I'm sure you probably already saw the images, but yeah, this is a final takeaway. This is a really solid camera for anyone searching for a Micro Four Thirds camera, for a more professional Micro Four Thirds camera, and they have around $300 to spend on the body. And if you're also going to get lenses, I would recommend you get the f2.8 Pros, the 12 to 40, and the other one is, or even don't get the 12 to 140 Pro because that one's an f4 Pro, and f4 is not that great for low light because that's what my other lenses are. But yeah, get the f2.8 Pros because if you're getting a professional body, you're probably already looking at bigger lenses anyway. Like if you're gonna want a smaller body, then you go for the Lumix G85, something like that. Lumix G7, actually not the GX. No, don't go for that. Just go for the 10EP7. The 10EP7 is a solid camera compared to this, or compared to like any of the others. But yeah, that's my take. This is a really good camera for $280, and plus the lenses that I already had, I'll probably upgrade later. But yeah, this is a solid camera. Also, I mentioned that you can actually use 4/3, and I will actually be trying that. I'll make a video on that later. But you can actually use 4/3 lenses with this and actually be able to focus properly and quicker like the DSLR camera because this has phase detect auto. Basically, well, actually, it does a combo between phase detect and contrast detect. But with the DSLR cameras, they used phase detect because the lenses had bigger, slower zoom focus motors. But yeah, basically with phase detect, it makes it so much easier and so much more reliable to focus with those older 4/3 lenses compared to other cameras with only contrast detect, which then your full 4/3 lenses are going to take multiple seconds to find and focus there. I'm not saying on this camera it's perfect, it's still not that great from what I've heard, but it's definitely better than the EM5 or the EM10 or any of those cameras. So I will be making a video about that soon if I can get my hands on a 4/3 lens or yeah, I don't know. I'm actually going to get my hands on some other DSLR lenses and I'll get an adapter for it. I'll see if those are the same. They probably are, but yeah, we'll see about that. I'll keep you updated on that. And that's pretty much the end of this video. Takeaway is this is a really nice camera for $350, like I said, and that's pretty much it, guys. See you in the next one. Peace out.